Hi, guys. Todd Croy, American Security Mortgage. Just wanted to go over everything I'm hearing out in the marketplace. Recently, the Wall Street Journal ran this huge article saying we don't know what's going on in the housing market and predicted prices to fall and all sorts of crazy stuff. And so basically now everyone's saying, hey, home prices are falling. But I will tell you what, not so fast, not in Charlotte, North Carolina, right? So when we hear these big stories, we got to remember they're a macro or countrywide view, right? They include San Francisco, Seattle, Phoenix, these crazy markets where things went super fast up, unlike here. So here's what I wanted to talk about. Charlotte is not going up, and the reason why we're not is a bunch of different things, right? So we got to call microeconomics, right? So in a recent study that was put together from the U.S. Bureau of Statistics and Economics, right? Basically, they went out and said, well, of the most affordable cities, which are the cities that have the most earners that make over $100,000. Charlotte ranked number 2, right behind Raleigh-Durham. And that is saying, hey, our cost of living really, compared to the average across the United States, is 5.4% lower. I mean, this data just came out at the end of this year. The number of people moving inbound, if you take a look at the metropolitan statistical areas, you got Portland, it's 56.2 moving in. That's Maine, by the way. Wilmington, Tallahassee, and then Charlotte. Charlotte's really the biggest of all of those, and we have the most influx or positive move-in of all these major metropolitan areas. Also, if you look at the history of Charlotte, you can see that we increased up to 2.2 million in the metropolitan statistical area from in the beginning of 2022. That was a 72,000 increase from the year before. The year before that, we increased by 78,000, and the year before that, we increased by 82,000. Each one of these increases, right, drives a whole bunch of demand for new homes. And the more interesting thing I thought is that the median age for Charlotte was 34.8. And if you were to look at our income or our population makeup as far as the percentages, 32 plus 14 is 46% of the people are between 20 and 49. This data is from the U.S. Census, so it's a couple years old, 2020. But even if you were to bump them up by a couple years, you're going to see that we really have this youthful population of people who are having life events and need to buy homes and change neighborhoods. So basically, Charlotte is one of those just different areas where you don't see home prices at a higher risk like you do see in other parts of the United States. So still a good time to buy in Charlotte. We'll see you. Bye.